This isn't going to be a long video. I just had a lot of people say, why didn't you turn the bread? This was the first piece that I stabilized, and this was the one that I did on camera. You'll notice that there's still holes in this, because stabilizing resin isn't gap filling. It gives rigidity to this piece, but it's not like casting resin. It doesn't fill gaps. What it does is it gives a structure to this that it never had before. Pocket 83 actually said fossilized in the comments, and I think that's a good description. I agree with you, Pocket. It feels like that. Let's break off a piece. So it does shear off, but it is very hard. This is the bit that I use for my bracelets. If I was to remove the inner section there for a bracelet, there wouldn't be enough left for turning. You know what? Let's mount it on the lathe and at least see how it turns. Alright, so I have our stabilized, fossilized bread mounted to a faceplate, hot glued to the lathe. I don't even know. Alright, it turns pretty well, and it actually takes detail pretty well. You can see these cool coves that we're getting in it, but it smells like bread. It doesn't smell like resin. I smell like I'm in a bakery. It's all yeasty. It's so weird. I think I'm going to make a pendant. I think I'm going to make a bread pendant. All I've done is added another bead of hot glue. Yes, that's the way we do it. All right, look at that. All right, so let's free this once again. All right, there we go. We're just going to hit it with a little bit of lacquer. It is well preserved already, but this will give it some shine. Well, I'd like to blame you guys for this and say that this only exists because you told me in the comments that I needed to turn bread. But the truth of it is, you know I would have done it even without you asking. I mean, we had to do it. It had to be turned. And it actually turns really well, which gives me belief that there are other substances out there besides bread that can be stabilized and worked on the lathe. I think that's good news for this channel, as if I needed more rabbit holes to go down. People always ask me, they say, Peter, what do you do with all this weird stuff that you make? And the truth of it is, I put it in a box and it sits on a shelf forever. I am going to be in Birmingham, England on May 5th and 6th of 2018 for an event called Makers Central. And it is a huge event, and there are a ton of content creators going there. I am just one of many. So I think I'm doing a Q&A on Saturday, I'm doing a demo on Sunday. Nick, who organized this event, the channel NZ Woodturning, asked me if I could bring some items for raffle. So I'm going to bring my bread pendant and my cotton ball bowl, and we will give those away in a raffle at Maker Central. And if you are going to be in the area in Birmingham, England in May of this year, or you want to make a special trip out there, I think it's going to be well worth it. I will put a link to the website down in the description. It's like makercentral.co.uk. I can almost guarantee that this will last forever. At the end of the day, some lucky person is going to end up with a bread pendant. Or a cotton ball bowl. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time.